Hi guys, welcome to today's Pilates class. I'm so excited to have you here. Today we're gonna do an about 20-minute-ish Pilates flow. We're gonna do body weight, so no props. You're only gonna need your mat and your beautiful self. So whenever you're ready, let's get right into it. All right, we're gonna start in the middle of the mat with our legs crossed. Anchor your hips right into the ground. Stand really tall to the crown of your head. Imagine there's a line through your spine that's going up through the crown of your head and pulling you up and straight. Hands on your knees, roll your shoulders back and away from the ears. Close your eyes and let's take a few moments to connect with our breath, with the body, with the moment that we have right here working out. Just zone in, tune in into this moment. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Yeah. Deep in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let everything go. Another one in through your nose, out through your mouth. And let's set an intention for today's practice. Being either you wanna feel the burn, you wanna connect to your body more, you wanna feel present, you wanna zone out from everything that's been going on through your day. Whatever it is, place your intention for today's class. And once you're done, slowly open your eyes. We're gonna take a few moments to really connect with the core. So we're gonna take a few deep breaths, focusing on our core connection. As you inhale deeply through your nose, imagine you're expanding your ribs, you're expanding your chest, you're filling yourself up. And as you exhale through your mouth, close your ribs together and in, belly button towards the spine. Inhale, fill yourself up, expand your ribs, expand your chest. Exhale, squeeze everything out. Inhale. Try to expand your ribs rather than expanding your belly. Exhale, squeeze everything in. If it helps, place one hand on your core. Inhale. Squeeze everything through your mouth. I want to hear it. One more in. And out. Great. Now we're gonna slowly make our way into a 4-point kneeling position. Your hands are directly underneath your shoulders and you're gonna step back into a plank. All right, from here we're gonna press the mat away really strong. We're gonna keep a slight bend in our elbows and we're gonna pike our hips up into a downward facing dog. Then slowly come back into a plank. Press through your hips up. Control the movement as you come down into a plank. We don't go lower, we don't stay higher, we're just in a straight line. All right. Inhale as you come up. Exhale as you lower down. I want you to move your heels as little as possible. All right, so as I'm going up, I'm not going with my heels to the back. I'm staying in the same place and all the movement is happening through my core. Let's go for 6, 5. Really take those breathing cues. Inhale up. Exhale through your core down. 4, 3, 2, we're gonna add on, and 1 up, down into a plank. We're gonna strongly open to the side. Slowly come back into a plank, pike, down, other side, up, down, pike your hips up, come back into a plank, open up through your side, try to keep your hip up as you open, and slowly come back down, pike, down, inhale as you reach, exhale as you come down, pike, inhale, exhale, plank, inhale, reach up, exhale, let your hand down, inhale, pike your hips up, exhale, come back into a plank, inhale, reach your hands up, exhale, lower it down, and so on. Let's go for 5. And pike, and down, 4, take it slow, breathe, 3, 2, and last one. We're gonna add on. When we raise your hand up, we're gonna hip dip, come back, squeeze it down, and pike, plank, open up through your hand, take a hip dip, come back up, place your hand down into a plank, downward facing dog, back into a plank, reach your hand up, take a hip dip, come back up, come back into a plank, downward facing dog, back into a plank, reach your hand up, hip dip. All right, you've got this. Let's go for 6. And 5. That's a cool warm-up, isn't it? And 4. You've got this. In 3. Reach up. Slow and controlled, guys. In 2. In 1. Reach up. Take that hip dip. Meet me back into a plank. And hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your knees down. Go back into a child's pose. And breathe. Ooh. Reach your arms to the top of the mat. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. One more in and out. Great. Now slowly walk your hands to seated. You're gonna cross your legs and come on your bum. Come to the front of the mat. And we're gonna slowly reach our arms to the front, tuck our pelvis in, and slowly, slowly roll down on the mat. All right, reach your hands up, lengthen your legs. Take a nice and big stretch. All right, now we're gonna come with our legs into a tabletop position. From here, I want you to really squeeze in the core, belly button in. We're not arching our back. We're gonna place our hands behind the head. And we're gonna slowly take some crunches. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, crunch up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, crunch up. Keep your elbows wide. Imagine that you are rolling your core towards your pelvis. Yes, let's go for 10. 9. Move slow, with control. With every breath that you do in sync with the movement, you make it harder and more efficient. So make sure you do that. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3, push your knees if you need to be into a 90-degree position. 2. And 1. We're gonna reach the arms, then lower back down. Inhale, exhale, reach. Inhale, lower down. Reach with intention. Inhale, lower down. Let's go for 8. 7. Exhale, 6. I'm really trying to do less reps, but in more modifications. So to layer up, so you don't get bored doing the same movement 20 times. Let me know if you like it. I definitely do. 6. Reach. 5. 4. Reach to your fingertips. 3. In 2, we're gonna add on. In 1, we're gonna also lengthen the legs. Then come back on the mat and with your legs into a tabletop. Reach both arms and legs. And exhale. Yes, let's go for 10. Slow and controlled. 9. 8. Reach higher. 7. 6. 5. In 4. In 3. In 2, exhale. In 1, you're gonna meet me there. In 1, from here, you're gonna bring your hands behind your head. You're gonna take a crisscross. Lengthen the leg back. Bend the knee towards the opposite elbow, then lengthen it back up. 8. Woo! 7. 6 by this time. I fuck up counting, guys, but let's hope. I'm gonna make it work. 4. 3. In 2. In 1. Great job. Hug your knees together to your chest. Place your hands into a cactus position. Let your legs hang heavy to one side of the mat and look in the opposite direction. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. One more. And exhale, come back to the middle, switch it up. Inhale, exhale. One more. And exhale, come back into the middle. From here, we're gonna place our hands down on the mat. Spread your fingertips. Imagine you're grabbing it. press it vigorously. All right, we're gonna keep our feet on the mat. We're a few centimeters maybe away from our fingertips. We're gonna imagine that we keep our weight in the heels. We are with all of the foot on the mat, but we're pushing through the heels. From here, I want you to tuck your pelvis in and slowly start articulating your spine up into a glute bridge. All right, then we're gonna slowly starting to articulate the spine back down. So from the upper spine, moving into the middle spine, moving until the lower part, and then finally the bum. We're gonna just take a few of these spine articulations. I think they're really important to have them in every Pilates class, because at the end of the day, we love the burn, we love the contemporary Pilates exercises, but you're only as young as your spine is. So tuck your pelvis in, slowly, slowly come up. And guys, and when you're up, I don't want you to see here. I want you with your pelvis tucked and pulling your ribs together, all right? Good. From here, slowly, slowly articulating down. Let's take two more. Imagine your spine is like a wheel. Each bone gets its turn into and out the mat. Pull your ribs together. All right, let's do one more. And press up. Slowly, slowly lower down. All right, now from here, we're gonna move into normal bridges. So press through your heels, up, lower down. Exhale as you press up. Inhale as you lower down. Really squeeze your glutes as you're up. Even though this is body weight, imagine you have a 10-kilo weight on your hips. Really connect to those muscles. Yes, remember to keep your ribs together, everything engaged. Let's go for 10. 9. Press through your heels, really squeeze the glutes up. 8. You might think this is easy, but don't forget we're always adding on. So 7. Squeeze up. 6. 5. 4. 3. In 2. You're gonna meet me down. In 1. Lower back down, and you're gonna ripple your one of the legs more to the middle of the mat. You're gonna press the opposite ankle on the opposite above the knee. From here, we're gonna go into a single leg bridge. We're gonna press through the heel, up, lower down. The same thing. If you feel you need to, you can come with your heel closer to your bum. Try to keep the hips parallel to the mat. If you want more of a burn, you can reach your arms up. Let's go for 10. 9. Press through that heel, squeeze the bum. 7. Core is strong. 6. Don't rush, take your time. 5. We're gonna add on in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. As you come up, you're gonna lengthen the leg. Put it back, lower down, up, lengthen, back down. Let's go for 8. Your bum should really burn. 7. Who said body weight is easy? 6. 5. 4, in 3, in 2, we're gonna pulse, in 1, let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Lower down, hug your knees to your chest. Take a few rolls of the knees. Maybe to the other direction as well. Breathe in. And now we have one more side to go. All right, now plant your feet back on the mat. Ripple one of your legs a bit to the middle of the mat. Opposite ankle, opposite knee. We're gonna press up, lower down. Good. Keep your core strong. Let's go for 8, 7. Remember, you can keep your arms up if you want to, but if you feel like you need more stability, keep them down. 6, 5, in 4, in 3, you know what's next, in 2, in 1, we're gonna reach up, lower down, squeeze the bum, reach up. Let's go for 8, 7, yeah, 6, you've got this, guys. This is the last push of class. 5, 4, in 3, squeeze the bum up in 2, we're gonna pulse in 1, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Lower down, hug your knees to your chest. Take a deep breath in through your nose. You're all done. We're gonna move into the stretching. Don't skip it. This is important. You need a cool down. We're gonna be done in 2 minutes, I promise. So inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. All right, we're gonna place again the opposite hip, the opposite ankle on the opposite knee. We're gonna hug it in. Inhale and exhale. As you feel the stretch, you might feel a bit of a discomfort. So this is why we have our breath. Each time we inhale and we exhale, we release some of that tension. One more breath in and out. Now I want you to lengthen the leg up to the sky. We're gonna take a few flex and points. Flex and point. This feels really nice. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Great. Now let's switch it up and hug it in. In and out. One more. And out. Lengthen your leg. Let's go through those flex points. All right. 3, 2, and 1. All right, slowly grab behind your knees and rock yourself up to seated. Gonna come into a cross-legged position. Close the eyes, hands on your knees. And let's take a break to think about 3 things we're Blah. Let's think about 3 things we're grateful for today. It sounds maybe a bit, but it makes a difference, I swear to God, so let's just do it. Whenever you're ready, open your eyes, inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, lower them down. One more, inhale up. Put your hands together, slowly lower them down to your heart. Namaste, guys. Thank you for joining me in today's class. I hope you are really proud of yourself. For sure I am. For some of us, being here on the mat might have taken a lot of convincing and work, so I hope you're really proud of yourself. Hope you've enjoyed this workout and meet you tomorrow in the next class. Bye!